Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into a full moon message for you. Okay, there's a full moon on Monday, January 13th. So we're going to look into this and see what the messages are from the full moon or the energies of it. So therefore we're choosing from energy cards here, and the 3 cards fell out for you. Group number 1, 2, and 3. And group number 1, we have the victory card here with number 28. Very cool. Group number 2, we have man holding a coin and number 43. And group number 3, we have number 17 here with action, okay? So again, that's from the energy oracle cards, or oracle deck. So see whichever one stands out to you for a message from the full moon today. Maybe you're also resonating with the number sequence and the timestamps in the description box, or even with those numbers up here, or the words, the pictures, whatever works for you, okay? Take a deep breath. Maybe there's more than one, maybe none, okay? Don't force anything. And without further ado, let's hop into your messages from the full moon for today. Hello, beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading for a message from the full moon for today. You felt drawn to this absolutely amazing card with victory and number 28. I love number 28. Okay, it always reminds me of to infinity. So to infinity and beyond. And also the first thing I heard when I asked about the message, like to tune into your energy, was, oh, sweet, sweet victory. Okay, there is definitely something about savoring here. You might be really enjoying something. If this doesn't have to do with like a definite one thing victory success situation in that one moment, it's definitely something we can enjoy for a while. Okay, it's like this lasting thing, like a long hot bath. Okay, it's really beautiful here, something that also I feel like goes into your veins, something you will feel inside of you, some sort of accomplishment. Okay, this is something personal. Group number 1, this is not something the feeling of it, right? This is the feeling of the victory. This is not something anybody can take away from you. So this will be a very personal experience here, I feel. For some of you, it might also be a physical experience, talking about, you know, like I said, enjoying a hot bath. Okay, this came through. This could be where you feel it definitely in your system. Okay, either with another person through some intimacy or, you know, something like that. So there's also something here where there's like a prolonged sensation of good feelings. Okay, so you might do this on your own, or this happens with another person. So there's definitely multiple sensations of excitement in a sense of savoring the moment, okay, in here, in a sense of victory. But nevertheless, they're now pointing me also towards the gold, the shimmering of something here. So there's definitely sweet success here. Also when it comes to finances for some of you here, where you're achieving certain things, okay. I also heard you will actually figure something out that brings you towards victory. So you can see the trail towards success. So you can see that this is working for you. You're walking towards the right thing. Like your plan is working out, right? This is really something. You can see this at the end here. Like I also saw somebody running through a finish line. So you might also be in a race, like running a marathon or whatever you're doing. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but go right ahead. So there's this achievement, right? Sensation coming through, even if this doesn't have to do with running a marathon, but maybe it felt like a marathon or it felt like a sprint for some of you, and you're actually winning. So I also feel for some of you, it comes unexpected. So if you're trying something also, let's say you're investing something or like money, or you're doing this sprint or this marathon for the first time, you're actually going to it turns out to be even better than expected. So then it's also going to allow some sort of insight for you to actually feel into, oh, I didn't know I'm actually that good at it. Okay, so this is a combination of your talents and abilities in cooperation with the universe, also to show you this is meant to be. This is meant to be for you. And if you put in the necessary strength and perseverance and mindset, right, the right mindset here, you can definitely win. So you're definitely on the right path, group number 1. And if you are not yet thinking you are, something will be aligning for you. Like I said, the cooperation with the universe, like they will give you the sensation of, or signs and synchronicities of knowing that this is the right path. So you will get confirmations along the path to know that you are running towards the finish line or towards like winning, right? being crowned, being having some sort of victory here. Also after a battle, I feel. So that could have been also really like a treading path here. Somebody could have had a really hard time to get to the specific point. But I feel after the finish line is more than you expect. Okay, it's not just the end. There's more than that. Crowning something. The to infinity and beyond also is kind of giving me the same sensation of something that maybe has been going on forever. Okay, for some of you here. And now we're finally there, or the victory is also just the ending of this long path, okay, of exhaustion potentially here. So we can finally have that long bath, okay. I mean, there's a new era, I heard for some of you here too. A new era, upgrading, up-leveling, and a different zone for some of you. Like a different, like we're turning a new page, okay. This is also something really here that's coming through very strongly. I want to continue right away with more oracle cards. Let's do a Moonology card because we're looking at the message from the full moon. And this is also just said for full moon. Okay, it's time to really take time for yourself here. Quite obviously, right? This is a full moon in Cancer, so it's all about loving yourself, self-love, savoring, giving yourself nurturing foods, like something that makes you feel really good and also in the present moment. So really enjoy the moment, okay? It's very, very important here with the to infinity and beyond, something where we can maybe forget what's going on, the time around us, right? No stress, no worries. Living like bathing in gold water. I saw somebody with like these gold specks. What is this? Leaf gold. I don't know. Can you actually do this? Maybe have like what was Cleopatra doing? Like milk, goat milk or something like that. So this could be something here for somebody if you're into skincare also, if you need a glow up of some sort. So this would be a really, really great time next week to, or even during this full moon, right, on Monday, to have like a bath of some sort, okay, Epsom salt or like the milk. I don't know, I've never bathed in milk, but it's just coming through. So something also that will like glow you up from the inside out. Maybe have a hot milk, right, if you need a good night's sleep. So it's all about also resting and really going into your body and enjoying something, feeling, okay, feeling your feelings. And here we have bring love into the situation. So new moon in Aquarius. Not surprised, really. It reminds me of the star card, okay? Hope, refreshment, rejuvenation. I have longevity in here. Skin again is coming through. Eyes are closed, okay? It's really also the flow of things. Something wants to be detoxed, okay? Detox is coming through right now. So this, with the bath, this could be really a specific diet or just a specific drink, juicing, whatever this could be for you, okay? Fasting as well. At something where you also are becoming one with your body, really listening to your body here as well. And the same goes for intimacy, right, with another partner. Maybe it's not supposed to be rushed, right? There's some sort of sensation of enjoying the moment, like prolonging something here too. A good sensation. Okay, let's move on from this. Oops, there's another one. Alrighty. We have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. This actually, the first thought I had when I saw this was, there's nothing for you to do right now. What's really important with the full moon here for you is to just sit in something. Sit in something, enjoy something, do something for yourself, something that's not supposed to bring you anywhere. And that is relaxation, okay? And even if that means a warm blanket, a tea, and a couch, and a Netflix movie, like whatever that is for you, okay? But not something depressing in a sense. It's supposed to be soothing, okay? It's very soothing. Let the waves around you just like, let someone else deal with whatever is going on, right? So this is not the time to come up with solutions. This is the time to enjoy the present moment, take care of yourself, take care of someone else if that makes you happy, okay? Really enjoy. And we have worked through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. You know, I want to scratch out the word work. This is something, this is just naturally, when I said let someone else take care of whatever is going on, same with this. I talked about the cooperation with the universe here. There is something here where the universe wants to send you signs and synchronicities. If you're just acknowledging certain fears, that's all you have to do. And the rest will be taken care of. I feel like it's just a moving through. Like the work through is just this going with the flow. If something arises, and I said not depressed, maybe you have to, if something comes and you want to cry it out. But I feel like the emphasis here is not on like tuning into, oh my God, why am I feeling this way right now? Like you shouldn't be asking why. That's what the full moon message is here for you, group number 1. Don't ask why. Just let things happen. Let things go through. Feel the feelings and just move on. Just go with the flow. Like going down this river. Okay, you're just in that healing water. And let it bring you to victory. Like it will naturally get you there. Like the less we can do, I feel, with this energy, the better it will be for you. Something wants to move through you, cleanse you. Okay. Yeah, I really feel it's the less we do, the better. So if there's fears arising, it's almost like, okay, here they are, there they go. Like they come and go, whatever. It's not for us to ask why. Maybe this will actually be a nice experience here for somebody to just let things be the way they are without overthinking or worrying about something. Maybe also because of some sort of event that is coming, that gives you some sort of strength here with the victory card. Definitely feeling that as well. Okay, I actually want to do tarot cards now. For beautiful group number 1 here, what is the message from the full moon, please, for group number 1? Ooh, okay, this wants to show its face. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. The other ones are too many cards. 10 of Pentacles. See, this is the home. This is the comfort zone. This is also longevity. This again, longevity is coming through with health here. Okay, if there was a health situation, it's being flushed out of your system, and we have to make room for that. That means your body has to be in a relaxed state. So if this resonates with you, this is definitely the message for you to relax and let the universe take care of you here. If you feel compelled to drink something specific, like a specific juice, or eat something specific, go with it, okay? This is definitely your intuition talking to you to support that detox, okay? That detox is also emotions. That detox is also getting rid of stuff that's in the way for our success financially, because we have the freaking 10 of Pentacles here. This is also longevity in health and finances, okay? So we have to nurture ourselves first and make room. It's so funny, that message came through a lot lately of rather stopping than rushing. Also when it comes to the finances. Really interesting. I've never actually saw that they were standing on some sort of rubies here underneath. Sometimes we can't see the fertile ground that we're actually standing on, right? We have to trust in the invisible here too. Beautiful peacocks here. I feel protection. You're definitely taken care of. Something is watching out for you, group number 1. And I got this sensation right away in a cooperation with the universe. But it could also, for some of you, it's a partner that wants to take care of you and also share money with you. There's more coming in here. We just have to kind of trust right now in some sort of invisible for some of you. For others of you, I feel you can already smell the success because we have this beautiful image that you were drawn to. Already like kind of enjoying and savoring something. This will also be a nice time to be able to maybe really enjoy the comfort of money, right? Like feeling like you have enough, that you can maybe also enjoy it with your family or your partner, like spoil yourself maybe with something, right? It's definitely all about feelings, but I feel more will be added on. They want, and with the 2 infinity symbol or sensation I'm getting with the 28, it's a sensation that the full moon message wants to implement into you. So it'll be always with you, regardless if it's full moon or not, right? This full moon brings you some sort of upgrade to implement this 10 of Pentacles frequency. This could also be a beautiful home, bringing more love into your home. Maybe just your sanctuary. And again, a message that comes through a lot lately about how important it is to have some sort of retrieval place, right, where we feel comfortable. Interesting. Something about finances and advisors and tax people came through right now. Okay. I don't know why. That was a very fleeting, quick thing that I saw here. Maybe somebody needs to take care of some sort of tax situation, but not in a bad way. It's just something we need to deal with, okay? And this is also maybe something that's uncomfortable, but it doesn't have to be, because somehow there's help here for you. I immediately got that sensation of another party coming in, either the partner your husband, wife, friend, or the universe who is collaborating with you, pointing you towards a specific direction here for the finish line. Something is almost done, right? But nothing is yet set in stone. It's interesting because this is just a reminder of letting go, going with the flow and listening to your intuition here. I also heard with this here, stay put. And that makes sense. We have pentacles and that are earth, right? Those are earth signs or earth energy here. So groundedness. And here we have all these emotions. So again, this is like you are the rock, right? In between the little bit of chaos or whatever is going on around you. It doesn't have to be chaos necessarily, but it's the time for you to stand still, to stay put, okay? To not really do that much and wait for your intuition to kick in, or your nudge from within, or even if somebody calls or asks you or wants to help you, right? There is something here we're waiting for. Like, you're not supposed to be rushing anywhere with this, whatever this is for you. So some of you probably will know what that means, okay? This is all the information I got for that. Stay put. And we have the 10 of Wands, yeah. Again, I'm getting the sensation this is the most interesting 10 of Wands ever. This bug reminds me of this, what is it called? Scarab bug or something? Like, it's for good luck, I think, and fortune as well. I'm not 100% sure. But again, I feel like the human, you are inside of this. You're taken care of. You're protected, just like the peacocks here on each side, right? This protective system. The 10 of Wands talks about taking on too much, being overwhelmed. But I feel, again, you are the rock in the waves. You have to stay calm in the middle, like in the middle of the tornado. There's calmness, right? And that's the energy I'm getting here. That what the full moon is advising you to do. Let things naturally come up and disappear. There's this weird natural order here. So it's not time to get overwhelmed. Like, it's not necessary to get overwhelmed, right? With the 10 of Wands. If we're thinking we can't take on anymore, you're at a breaking point. This is also reminding you that this is not the end of that. Okay, just stay put and trust right now. You felt drawn to this for a reason. My goodness. Here's the neighbors again. I'm so sorry if you heard that. Working outside, wow, okay. And we have the 9 of Swords. Here's anxiety, work through your fears. Yeah, this is some sort of anxiety, some sort of fear, something that keeps you up at night, okay? We already talked about this. I want to get a outcome actually here for you, because we already talked about all of this. It does make sense. I feel it's confirming messages here. So Queen of Cups, here's the healing, right? Here's this bring love into the situation. There's lots of healing here for you. I also feel another person yet again who wants to take care of you. This could be somebody who can support you with this. Again, I felt other energies coming in for you as a support. This is a water energy. This is a full moon in Cancer. So let the full moon energy, the emotions, people that are really there for compassion, empathy, okay, be there for you. Beautiful. It's also something about sharing, if you need to share your emotion, or you like talking to someone about it, right? But I feel with this also a lot of acceptance. Healing, intuition again coming through. You're not supposed to find a solution right now. I heard you're really supposed to tune into your intuition, your own energy, your own healing energy, into your heart space. Your victory is in your heart space, I heard. See the eyes closed, feeling, not thinking, just experiencing. Interesting. Is there another one for outcome here, please? For beautiful group number 1. 9 of Cups, here's the happiness, satisfaction. Yep, you're definitely getting there, group number 1. Really beautiful. All right, so here we have wish fulfillment, we have happiness, we have contentment, satisfaction, more than enough. And all these colors, right? I do feel some sort of strange connection between these two cards. I'm not really sure why yet. Maybe just my logical brain, right? It's like, why? But I feel this is the beginning and the end. Like, this was like the circle we talked about here. I talked myself now to complete the circle. So there's something here with all these colors, there's rainbows, joy, satisfaction, and happiness in the present moment. Like you're ready then to open your eyes when you reach this inner frequency, when you reached your heart space, right? Then we can open our eyes again, I feel, and see all the beauty around you. It's almost like close your eyes. Somebody is like preparing a surprise for you, right? And until they say, okay, open your eyes, you have to kind of just stay put, okay, in the present moment and wait for it until it's ready for you. And might be the universe preparing this for you. So I feel really this is kind of like, just hang in there, stay put. This could regard some sort of family situation here too. Okay, so whatever this is, whatever you were wondering or waiting also for, right, with the victory card or the money, it's definitely coming. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear this. What, don't do anything? Like, give me a solution here. But this is what the full moon message is here for you. Let's get a few. Whoopsies. Okay, so cards just popped out for you here. Let's see what it is. Okay, so 4 cards fell out. We have enlightenment. Yeah, so that's like another thing, right? The universe, I talked about cooperation with the universe. They want to enlighten you of something. It also feels a bit like a hangman mode right now, to be honest. So just hang in there, stay put, okay, and wait for the right moment. There will be a right moment for you. I saw the start and the finish line, okay? So do not worry, please. There is a new opportunity coming, or this specific opportunity that you've been waiting for. We also have diligence. We have bird's eye perspective. So I feel multiple things in here. I also feel the hangman mode in this. And I also feel this, you will know and you will understand why this is the way it is at some point, okay? I also feel somebody may be getting some sort of insight, okay, through your meditations or through some sort of vision here. Very interesting. And then we have the power card. Look at this. Yeah, there's connection to the spiritual world here, I heard. The power. The power is within you. The power is in your heart. So again, I feel this storm, right? The 10 of Wands here with nothing is yet set in stone, where the waves are kind of, it's not smooth, right? It doesn't look smooth. It looks like chaos, but for some reason, this is creating energy. So whatever you feel like is going on around you right now that you can't control is creating the energy for you to get to this point. A very interesting message, group number 1. So just stay put. I'm getting this over and over. Okay, let's get you a last card from the Fortune Oracle card here for beautiful group number 1's full moon message for today. We have the eagle. Yeah, we have this too here. This is a bird's eye perspective. Number 9, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Yeah, the strength will come through the power here. Something is being charged up in the background for you. So you will understand something better and how to get there. It will make sense, okay? You will get the bird's eye perspective. We talked about this here with the diligence card. And the eagle, I mean, it's the all-seeing, like from so far away. Like I feel like you can taste it here. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe somebody's also doing some sort of law of attraction kind of manifestation technique or something. And it's coming. You're building up power, okay? It's like momentum is building here for you, I feel. Group number 1. So I hope that helped for your full moon messages. And I'm sending you big, big hugs. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2. Welcome to your reading for a full moon message for today. You feel drawn to this beautiful card. Beautiful man with long hair. Interesting. Something is pointing me towards this. It looks like a gray area here in his hair, but it makes it look more intriguing. So there's something about wisdom here too, okay? And, you know, the older we get, the better we get. It's like fine wine, okay? Might have nothing to do right now with the message, but this is an extra one coming through right now. Something needs time to develop. Something needed, I heard, time to get to a specific point. So if this was also about a person here for someone, okay? They needed to grow up maybe a little bit or learn something, experience something, okay? Interesting message. Man holding a coin. This card specifically reminds me a little bit of the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slow-moving knight, and that kind of matches what I was just getting, the sensation with the gray hair there, or the strain of hair that is gray. So there could have been something that's been long coming here, either this person or this money or accomplishing something, or even for someone to grow up and really know what their purpose is in life, I heard. So there's something here about the full moon where you might be finally getting to this point, okay, to figuring something out here. Or also I heard how to use this penny wisely, your money, your finances, your material wealth, or your just materials in general. So something is just switching here, I feel. And naturally switching, okay? Just like we're naturally getting older, there's something naturally now coming in. It's like you're at the right point, you learned enough, okay? Really interesting. And there's still enough for you to do, because now when I focus into the face, you know, I feel he's still quite young looking, but mature. So he still has a lot of energy inside, right? So there is, I feel like, some sort of right time coming for you to experience something now. More wiser. Maybe you also figured out how to handle your money. Interesting. Or where to invest it in, okay. Very interesting messages today. The full moon in Cancer. Okay, let's get a few full moon, Moonology cards. Okay, what's another message, please, from the full moon for group number 2? Okay, thank you. 2 cards fell out. On the bottom half, you and your loved ones are safe. Not surprised. Every time I use this deck, this card's coming out. New moon in Cancer. This is the full moon in Cancer, so I am going to take this as well. I hope that will resonate with some of you. And then we have your dreams need a practical plan. We talked about this feels like the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Pentacles is all about practicality. This is about earth. This is Pentacles. This is a coin. So this is already about grounding. I think that's maybe the point that you're getting at now. I apologize if you hear the background noise. My neighbors just decided to do some work. It's perfect. Full moon in Taurus. So this could resonate with someone here as well. And the green, it's really beautiful, actually. I also feel a lot of health and stamina, strength. We have the bull here coming through. I really feel somebody's figuring out their purpose in life. Okay, really cool. And then we also have a win-win outcomes forecast, full moon in Libra. Oh, yeah, no kidding. I do believe also this, they just said your crown chakra is opening. And here we have the gray strain of hair. So there's something about the head. There's something about your head. And it really, I feel with the purple, it's your crown chakra. You're going to get enlightened. You're going to get aha moments. You will know where to invest. You will know what to do. You will know what to work. If you want to build a business or, you know, how to, I heard Amazon right now. Oh my goodness. It's just boom, Amazon. Okay, for someone here. So maybe online business, tweaking something in the right way. So there's a lot about enlightenment and aha moments and finally figuring out how to do something and where to get it from and how to use it in the right way. Maybe somebody could be a model. Sorry, it's just coming through. Somebody might be a very specific type. You might be very specific in your looks too. So you could also make money with that. Or maybe it's about showing yourself and how you present yourself. He looks very confident as well, no matter how old, right? With the gray here. And as I said, the older we get, sometimes the better we get, right? The wiser we get. Really cool, like fine wine. This is really interesting. Sorry, I have to adjust this a tiny bit. Let's do some tarot cards here. I also heard providers. If this you and your loved ones are safe, somebody could also finally figuring out how to provide for their family or make more money and save for the future. I also heard somebody maybe feels too old for having children or some sort of legacy. But I have a sense that with this, what's coming through, you're not too old, okay? It might just be like the outside, the physical appearance. Like you might think, oh my God, I'm getting gray hair, you know, like life's running away from me. But I feel you still have so much juice within you. You know, you're getting better and better as time goes by, like wine. 3 of Wands, future goals. Yes, all about the future. Group number 2, all about it. And look, the birds, perfect. Your little helpers, they're going to give you some insight. You might also be channeling spirits, okay? If this is about opening crown chakra and third eye here, with the 3 of Wands, this is foresight. Okay, you also, that's what I mean. This is actually quite confirming what I said with you will get enlightenment of knowing what to do and where to go and which direction to look finally and where to invest, right? And where to get your money from. Could be multiple investments, another passive income, but there's some sort of enlightenment finally here. Your ships are coming in. Your answers are coming in. Really cool. This is really, really cool. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups on the bottom, Seven of Cups, sorry, on the bottom. And I was just looking at this card with your dreams need a practical plan. So this time is done, I feel. Maybe some sort of confusion going back and forth, right? Maybe somebody played around a little bit, tried a lot of different things in the past, but I feel this is finally coming to a conclusion here. Something will become more practical in your life, okay? Way less confusion. Through also some sort of spiritual input here because of some sort of crown chakra opening for some of you. And look, we have the Magician on the bottom. I think you've always been this Magician, group number 2. But for some reason, you're finally figuring out how to use these tools. For real, okay? Some things may have worked, some didn't, okay? It was all kind of just like trial and error. And this is not a bad thing. This is why we're here, right? On this planet in general. Trial and error, and here's the tower underneath. Yeah, so with some unexpected events that may have confused you, may have been like, oh goodness, not doing this again, or however you resonate with this. And here we have 3 cards that came out together. The Seven of Wands, interesting. I actually really love that Seven of Wands specifically. Six of Pentacles, yeah, give and take, and the Moon card. Ooh, look at this Moon card. How beautiful is this? You also feel like the third eye opening, the all-seeing eye. You're going to see the truth about the situation, group number 2. Already talked about it too. Understanding certain things, right? Why do things happen? They needed to happen in a specific way until now. So I feel alignment actually with this specific Moon card. Something will be given to you. We talked about this through enlightenment. And also, what is this? There's something specific here that wants to come through that I'm feeling. I heard with this actually really what I said, with using your tools in the right way now. It was all happening for a reason, okay? Up to this point, everything happened for a good reason. There's definitely certain things you accomplished. You made with your trial and error, if this resonated with you, all with your failures and whatever you've tried and it didn't work out. There was lessons in there, and you collected all of these lessons. You moved through these cycles. There's definitely a multiple karmic cycles you moved through in your life, group number 2, that are ending finally. Here, this is a 7. We have the 7 of Wands. So I feel this is conclusionary. This is this, I'm just going to ward off that shit, You're not bothered by it anymore. I really feel with this full moon in Cancer, you're stabilizing your emotions towards things. It's not going to be an upheaval moment anymore if something is a specific emotion. You're like, oh, okay, I've experienced this before. Whatever the heck, let's move on with life. And this will bring you some sort of rewards. This will bring you enlightenment. Okay? To not be faced anymore also by duality, by other people's opinions. You're just going to be standing there holding your shield and you're like, yeah, okay, shoot these arrows. I don't give a shit. Okay? This is kind of an automatic protection, shield of protection, an automatic service here, automatic protection service for you in place. So, okay, can I just move through this crowd without being attacked here? So, and even if I don't even hear them, I don't care, okay? It's the age also. With age comes wisdom, but not necessarily for everyone, obviously. Like, doesn't matter how old. I'm just saying that usually, generally, when we get older, we learn things, we experience things over and over, and then we get less attached to them as well. So there's definitely something in here for group number 2 around this, specifically with the full moon in Cancer. That is all about emotions and self-care and self-love, okay? It will also be resonating with you in your heart space. So generally also in alignment, right? Not just enlightenment, this will also be an alignment for some of you, maybe a Kundalini awakening, or, if this resonates with you, maybe, maybe not. But there's some sort of alignment here in your chakras, understanding the truth, opening yourself up here emotionally too. If you have been holding yourself back from something emotionally, because we also talked about a specific person here romantically for someone in the beginning, you will definitely be okay with being vulnerable, showing your emotions as well. You're like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to start wearing my emotions on my sleeve or my heart on my sleeve. It's okay now. I don't need that. I'm not afraid anymore, right? Because as I said, you have this wisdom now, this maturity level that nobody can actually really attack you. It's just like, okay, whatever. It's just going to fall off of you, right? These comments. It's like this bubble around you now. Really beautiful. That's the gift from the universe here, I feel, with the 6 of Pentacles. It's a gift for you. Very, very, very beautiful. Group number 2. With this man holding a coin right now, they also showed me somebody finally being ready to offer their coin to someone else, offer their heart also to someone else, offer a commitment to someone else, providing for someone. This is like groundedness, right? Like staying put. Maybe if this is also about relationships, if you are wondering about a person who was not very committed, it's just changing, okay? This is definitely changing here. They're also going to have some sort of enlightenment moment about this. And they're ready. They're getting ready. And this could be you as well, that you're getting ready, right? To commit, to settle down and plan for the future with somebody potentially here. Okay, it's 3 cards here coming out. And on the bottom, we have fulfillment. I mean, healing chaos. We're moving away from this. You're definitely growing up. And I don't want to say this in some sort of rude way, okay? Like, it doesn't matter how old you are. This is just like we're growing out of something, I feel. You're definitely becoming more grounded in some sort of maybe a specific area in the life. And for some of you, it's in all areas, okay? There's some sort of something is becoming more stable, grounded, okay, settled. Here's fulfillment. Something really, this could also be where you're planting your roots, right? If you're planning a family, you finally feel like this is the right spot, the right area, the right environment for your business, for your family, whatever, however it resonates. So incredible. And oh my goodness, I'm very excited for these cards that fell out. We have power. Look, power. Power is coming to you. You have the power. We saw the magician, okay? Powering through, I heard. Powering through. Yeah, again with the 7 of Wands as well. It says your power, your shield, your energy, the connection also to the universe. It's your automatic protection system. Why do I always want to say like automatic nerve system for some reason? Could also be in a physical sensation here for someone, in a physical health, okay? Maybe something is just realigning here for you too, your hormones, your nervous system, okay? Something is being repaired here. And then we have adventures. Yeah, going definitely on a new adventure of happiness. Happiness because we're finally finding our purpose in life, right? The fulfillment, what is really important for you, what makes you really happy. This is so gorgeous. For some of you, it's definitely another person here with this happiness card. I get the sensation of the 2 of Cups a lot, but also happiness, celebration, fun, playfulness, okay? Where do you want to play, right? You're definitely planting and growing a garden in the right environment for you here with the adventure as well. You're adventuring though now in the real adventure. I feel for some of you, I'm sorry if it doesn't resonate for all of you, but for some of you it was trial and error, testing, trying here, there, either in relationships, jobs, whatever. But I feel like you're finding the real one, the right one, your soulmate, the right job, the right opportunity, the right purpose, like something that's just meant for you, and it will feel really, really good. It's very exciting. Win-win for outcomes forecast. This is your forecast from the full moon messages. Okay, I want to get your last card from the Fortune Oracle deck for beautiful, beautiful group number 2. What an amazing reading. At least the energies that I'm feeling right now. I hope I could somehow translate them here with my words, but it feels really good. It feels really good, group number 2. Really nice. Look forward to some really cool enlightenment moments, okay, that will bring you further than you ever thought. By almost just sliding into your new cycle of life. Okay, a last message, please, for group number 2. It's the last message here for group number 2. Flowers, number 11. Look, a gateway. Yeah, that's what I feel. Jumping into something new, something beautiful. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. What do we have here? Fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. We talked about this as a full moon in Cancer. You're stabilizing your emotions. You're going to become very groundedly happy, okay? No feeling of like running away anymore. Not that feeling of, oh, maybe the grass is greener on the other side, right? I feel a lot of stability, beautiful times, a gateway, beautiful gateway, just jump through it. On the bottom, we have the star, number 29 here. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness again. enthusiasm and positivity. Group number 2, this is a perfect ending to this beautiful reading here, full of anticipation and excitement for beautiful new things, very grounding and happy times here for you. Now the real adventure starts, I hear. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love and big, big hugs, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading for a full moon message, okay? Action. I'm feeling a lot of different emotions here, to be honest. Black and white, feminine and masculine for some reason, action, running away, being excited. Number 17 is standing out like crazy. You're also being watched. So I don't know what this is. I think I need more cards for this group number 3 because I'm getting a lot of mixed messages here. You know, this guy is rushing and this guy's kind of like, meh. Okay, you go and test the waters over there. I'll be right behind you. You know, like, this is really a contrast of energies here and movement, right? Yes, it says action, but I also feel somebody's maybe excited and you have a tough time sitting still, okay? For some of you. Because they just showed me this horse here racing in a circle in the fence here on the inside of the fence, where the other one is just like la la la. But this one, there's something here. Maybe you're anticipating or waiting for something, or just nervous or excited, okay? Because you're expecting something. You know what? This is weird. For the first time, I actually have to look up number 17, angel number, because it's really drawing me in here. Okay, it says, right on Google at least, okay, it's a message from your guardians urging you, there's some sort of urgency here to take responsibility for your choices, even though you haven't necessarily done anything wrong. So I feel like maybe there's an inner feeling of like, I need to do something, but you're tied down to, you're doing something, you feel like you should be doing something, but maybe you're not doing something. Maybe this is why this weird contrasty energy is coming in here. You're holding yourself back potentially, even though your system says go, 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 okay? But your logical mind potentially, something, your emotions, no, it could be vice versa. Okay, put it wherever it resonates. Either your emotions are jumping forward and they just want to be impulsive, or your mind wants to be impulsive, one or the other, but you're being held back by one or the other too. It suggests that you have more influence over your life patterns than you might think. When you see number 17, it signals a chance of positive changes. So it definitely is indicated to charge ahead in some way. But okay, let's get some more cards. Let's get one Moonology card here. For group number 3, please. Maybe we have to figure out what group number 3 is supposed to be doing here. Stay or go? Should I stay or should I go? Even though it says action. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. I mean, this is a full moon in Cancer reading. You're at the right place. A personal issue reaches resolution. So let's see what the resolution is. Let's see what's on the bottom. Upside down, we have don't let your past hold you back. And this is really interesting. Something was upside down here. I don't do my cards upside down. You're letting your past hold you back. So something here is not letting you take action. This is all I can get from this. With the self node, we're stuck in some sort of pattern or loop. That's also why this horse is probably running in a circle. You're stuck in a loop. For some reason, group number 3. What can we do for group number 3 here? Let's do some tarot cards. What's the message, please, for group number 3? I also heard if this is about another person, don't compare. Don't compare other people, okay? Don't compare somebody new to someone old, even if they appear to have similar traits, okay? This is just a specific message here. Same goes for a job. We have to somehow let go of the past. Group number 3, please. Message from the full moon for group number 3. So with this message also, number 17, Scorpio has to dive deep, and it's a full moon in Cancer, which is also water emotions, so definitely also would resonate with some other water signs like Scorpio, for example, right here with the Death card. There's, again, look at this, like we're opening up, right? We're opening up our emotions to something we're also now acknowledging. In order to have a positive change, like it said for the number 17, we have to face something that is holding ourselves back from the past. Okay, this is like going down a rabbit hole here. This is also like almost like looking into a mirror, through a mirror, and a mirror, and a mirror, and a mirror. It's like this like weird mirror effect here, where we can see ourselves and maybe finally eventually get to a point of like, oh my goodness, that's the source of all of this. But it's dying off, which is really cool. We're going, oh, look, this rainbow bridge here actually reminds me of Thor. Sorry, maybe that resonates with somebody here. The god of thunder. Okay, so something maybe needs to just, I feel a Tao moment here. Honestly, I really do. This is maybe potentially emotional upheaval full moon for group number 3, but it's necessary because everything screams inside of you to rush forward or run after something or do something, okay? Whatever this white horse wants to run after, but there's something inside of you that needs to go. It needs to be free. It needs to say something. It needs to express something or do something, but it's held back, okay, by itself. It's itself in a different form. That's why I'm feeling it's your emotions that's holding you back. This could be a balance of masculine and feminine here. This could be a balance of a relationship, if this is something specific about a relationship. But here we have the death card. This is transformation. You have to open yourself up. You have to become vulnerable. If this is also expressing your love to someone, right? But the first thing we have to do is be vulnerable with ourselves, be open with ourselves, and realize that this is actually even going on. And this is what the full moon is kind of trying to point you towards. And this can be quite rough. Okay, I'm not going to say this is easy. Obviously, people who hold on to their emotions or are emotionally unavailable for others definitely have a tough time opening up for a reason, right? But there's something here where we just, I feel for some of you, it's just a tiny thing. But what could that tiny thing be? Because the death card's a major arcana, right? I also heard somebody has started the process already. That's why there is an action here already, the feeling of action already inside you. Or you felt drawn to this. Or maybe you just like horses. Horses running free. If you're resonating with horses, this is all about freedom. The grace, okay? Presenting yourself with grace. They're always naked, you know? I mean, they're not naked and afraid. So there's something here that is already a reflection of you in that horse. Very interesting. We have the Hierophant right now on the bottom. So it could be really something about traditions or teachings, following something, religions, belief systems, okay? What's underneath here? The Four of Pentacles, yeah. Holding on to some sort of... I love this deck. This is something, what is it? The True Hard Intuitive Tarot. I had to choose something with emotions today and intuition because of the full moon in Cancer. Look at what we're doing here. The Four of Pentacles talks about safety, security, but also the scarcity. That's where we're holding on, right? We're holding on to what's comfortable here. And in this case specifically, it could be the emotions and what we're used to, not exposing too much, not spending too much, rather being safe than sorry. And this is a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but there's something here that's also therefore holding us back from moving forward. And look what's peeking behind the hill. You can't see it because you're hiding down here. You're hiding somewhere. Someone is hiding inside. You can't see the beautiful new beginning or the transformation that is already staring at you. But I feel the more you're going to hide, the more it's going to stare at you. This is not something we can run away from. We can't run away from our feelings. Also, if you're in love with someone, right? You can't run away from this. It'll hunt you down. This is very interesting. Group number 3. And underneath we have the Prince of Wands again, somebody who is ready to go forward. Some part of you is ready to go and one other part is like, nah, maybe not. And here's a brand new beginning. Look, and the Lovers. This is also about choices. If it's not about a relationship, this is just about choices, about counterparts, but perfect fits. It could be about another job, right? If it's not about a person that you're in love with, maybe you're interested in a different opportunity at work or a different job completely. A different career, or however it could resonate for you, group number 3. I really want to give you a huge hug because this brand new leap of faith is right in front of you. Let's get a few more cards because, like, what is group number 3 supposed to do here? What can the full moon in Cancer give to group number 3, please, to have a bit of an easier time with this? I love you guys. I wish I could just take your problems away from you or this pain or whatever it is. I always want to see people succeed and just move forward and go ahead with whatever they want to experience as well. Maybe you're also scared to move forward to experience something because for whatever reason, right? Maybe you just don't feel good enough yet or not accomplished enough. But this is very general. These messages are so freaking general right now. And it's personal to you. So maybe you have to put it wherever this resonates for you, group number 3. Okay, what's the message here, please, for group number 3? I also heard right now it's not all black and white. And then they pointed me towards this bridge here again. The colors in here, all the rainbow colors. There's more for you to experience, group number 3. That's for certain, okay? So there's more color for you to experience. Also, if you dress a lot in black, okay? Maybe you're also supposed to maybe experiment a little bit with colors that could actually naturally be opening you up. Just opening yourself up to a color, to different shirt, okay? It's very interesting right now. It's not all black and white, they said. Not everything is black and white in life. Like, express yourself. Interesting. More colorful, maybe more. Oh, look, the 4 of Wands. I just stopped shuffling and it's the 4 of Wands. This is about stability, anniversaries. This could also be a wedding, also a gateway card. Okay, so there's definitely a new beginning here for you, or something you're supposed to experience that's more colorful, that's more joyful, that with someone potentially here, right? Again, if this is also experiencing something again, bring more color into your situation. Even existing relationship, they're saying more color. More experiences. Maybe there's a date night or so, right? Maybe you have to think outside of the box. Surprise somebody, or you will be also surprised by someone here. Really interesting. 2 of Pentacles is underneath this, with more balance, okay, juggling things, but also mirroring each other. I feel this is trust. You know what I just saw? You know this like test of trust when somebody stands behind you, you close your eyes and you just let yourself fall backwards and you're hoping that the other one catches you. This is coming through right now. So maybe this is a fear of trust. Okay, if you can trust people or the partner or this new person, right? So maybe you have a fear of trust. It's interesting. Also, when it comes to commitment and long-term relationships here potentially, or a home, your comfort zone, maybe you're more introverted or you pull back, right? You don't want to expose because you're not sure. You might be very private if you're not sure if this other person has the best interest at heart. That's really something coming through here with the 2 of Pentacles. But we also have the 2 of Wands here, 8 of Wands, sorry. Oh, interesting. All the different lobes are highlighted here. So there's something here. This is quick communication and quick change, okay? I feel somebody here will have an aha moment. It's almost like now or never kind of situation. Look, there's like all these stars. You will be like, there will be this bang in time where you will just let go of some sort of worry here. You will take something off of you. Some sort of burden. You will just let it go. Like something is going to be fired up and it's going to be every lobe in your brain, like every cell of your body will be fired up to do something. Something here might be happening through some sort of aha moment, right? Enlightenment moment that just gives you this like freedom to finally move forward, charge ahead. When you're pulling this other one with you here, so there will be an alignment. Very interesting that they're highlighting everything here. Yeah, you will be everything will be pointing you in this direction that you're supposed to go in, group number 3. Again, because probably most of you are very private, they're not giving me very much of examples here that I can go off of. So it is a very general reading. So I apologize for that, but I hope you can use this and put it wherever it resonates for you. This is personal, like it says, and it's reaching a resolution. There will be a big bang here for you, and you know exactly where to point your focus, okay, and where to go. Fast communication, fast changes is all represented here in this card, and it will all be aligned for you. It will all make sense in your left brain and your right brain, okay, your logical mind, your more creative side. So everything will make sense for you. It will be aligned. There will be balance here. We're also balancing out our childhood wounds, potentially. We have don't let your past hold you back in a reverse. So we're balancing out our own trust in ourselves. You can trust yourself, group number 3, to move forward, to take action, to leave this shit behind. Sorry for saying shit here, but whatever's holding you back, okay? There's also maybe fixing of a relationship here. This could also be with family, okay? However this could resonate. maybe through some sort of unexpected moment here, some sort of moment of upheaval where you're just like suddenly your comfort zone is, you will realize that something that's your comfort zone, like holding yourself back or not reacting to something, will be in the way for you to move forward. And this is when something suddenly changes for you, group number 3, and you will just charge ahead and you're like, no, this is a very unique situation. I have to act differently than I'm used to, or that I used to do in the past. It's now or never. But this moment will come, okay? So this energy of the full moon in Cancer will give you the sensation, the emotion, the feeling spaces, okay? This like alignment of energy and your emotions to give you the strength to do this. And to understand it too. I feel you're also very logical. That's why this is also highlighted. I feel like it needs to make sense for you. You know, you need to be pointed in the right direction here. And this will happen, I feel. Let's get you more oracle cards here. Maybe we get some more insight on this. Oh my god, the security card. Just, I have to show you this. Maybe that resonates with you. I almost broke my card. Security. Your cave. I almost like broke the card here a little bit now. I feel like I want to like break through into your cave. I mean, like, get out of this cave, group number 3. Yes, it's safe. You can retrieve, okay? But maybe there's something we need to do differently this time. Hey, interesting. You're safe, okay? You're safe. You can trust. I really feel the word trust here, big time. It's safe for you to move forward, I heard. With this or that, whatever you need to say or do. I love it. As I said, I wish I could give you a big, big hug. You're coming out with something that is not easy for you, so I'm very proud of you. Okay, another message, please, for group number 3. On the bottom, on the bottom. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. They just said on the bottom, on the bottom. And it's just on the bottom. I felt it in my fingers, like tingling. It's really about trust. Trust. This is calm. This feels calm trust. You will feel that, okay, that this is okay for you. Maybe you just needed to hear that in this message from the full moon. It's okay to trust. It's okay to trust your emotions. It's okay to move forward. It's okay to rush and be impulsive for this one situation, okay? To do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. And we have a release again, right? We had here, don't let your past hold you back. It's time to release something. Okay, they said no more in this deck. Okay. I want to give you a last card from the Fortune Oracle here. Positive change is coming. Personal resolutions. Okay. Trust this full moon energy, group number 3. It's there for you, to catch you, to make you feel safe and taken care of. The Chariot. I'm not surprised about the Chariot. So many cards, and the flowers too on the bottom here. I'll show you in a second. Okay. We have the Chariot. This is a number 6, which is so funny. Chariot is usually number 7 in the tarot, and here's the number 6. And we also saw the Lovers already, which is all about choices and love. Okay, counterparts, perfect matches. And here we have charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. Oh my goodness. This is interesting right now because I never subtract. Okay, they now said, well, 7 minus 1 is 6. So you have to let go of something, right? That one thing you need to let go of. That's what's holding you back. Subtract the 1 from the 7 and make a choice to move forward. Oof, I'm actually getting chills with your reading, group number 3. This is really, really powerful. And we have number 11 here with the flowers, the gateway. Jump through the hoop of fire. Be generous, success, and emotional fulfillment are yours. Be generous with yourself, I feel like. And again, if this is not about another person, right? Maybe one thing is holding us back from our success, from like stepping into this unknown, right? We just need to trust that this is okay for us. Nothing is going to happen to you. And actually with the 4 of Wands, I feel like it's going to be way better than expected. You know what? This is going to be worth celebrating. And if it's not about another person, you will be feeling really proud of yourself here. I feel like celebrating yourself. Your spirit guides are going to celebrate you. You know, God's celebrating you. We're all cheering you on here. I feel to feel this feeling of it's okay. Emotional fulfillment. Group number 3, beautiful messages, okay, very powerful. I really felt powerful. Oh, I want to show you this too. I don't know why they're pointing me towards this, especially the one after this one here. Number 13 with goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Oh my goodness, now I know why. Because it says personal issues reaches resolution. No kidding. Progress is positive, personal goals will be achieved. So these are all just confirming messages for group number 3. They're not giving me anything specific what that situation is for you, group number 3. I'm just guessing here that it could be relationships or work or whatever, right? Whatever you're going after here or you're holding yourself back from. And number 2 with the angel, look at this. They're here for you. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey, on this journey, okay? Essentially, it's always, everything is a spiritual journey because it has to do with you, with your growth. It always has to do with you, okay? How you feel, what you learn from it, how you do something, how you see something, how you feel around something and someone. It's always about you, group number 3. So regardless of what that is specifically, you're always protected and everyone's cheering you on. Oh my goodness, I feel quite emotional actually, really, to even say that, okay? It's incredible. Wow. If someone here feels brave enough to share that in the comments, go right ahead, okay? I'm already, anyway, sending you so much love and strength for all of this, and you can do it. Just trust, okay? Trust, trust, trust. And I'm sending you the biggest hugs, group number 3, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you so much for sharing your energy today. Bye-bye.